Hello and welcome back to Bakerwood Bunker. Now this is part 7 in my mini series of how I've built this micro layout based on an internal military railway and transfer station. Now it's been about 9 months I think since my last update, and basically that's because I've done very little for much of that time, for one reason or another. Only the last 3 or 4 weeks have I actually made much progress with this layout, basically because I've had that awful sort of flu virus that's been going around, so being extremely bored whilst off work I thought I'd get stuck into this. Anyway, so this is just a little update on where we are. As you can see, basically there's a lot more permanence to the structures now on the layout. The buildings, the transfer shed itself is now stuck down along with the platform. Done a little bit of detailing there. The transfer shed has been weathered up now and completed. Just panning around. I now put in lights on the layout. They're all wired up as well and they work. I'll show you those in a minute. The 3 lights on the platform, I won't zoom in, but I made a bit of a problem for myself. The holes I drilled into the surface I've made of the platform, they all got a bit big, so those lights need securing in position, which is my next job to do. Anyway, moving around, going around. The small maintenance shed for the narrow gauge system, that's now installed. There is a light inside there and there's a light at the back as well. The roadway into the complex over the level crossing at the back there, just above the maintenance shed. The roadway is all in place now. Lamps by there, they're all wired up, and the hillside at the back of the maintenance shed over top of the bunker itself, that's now been made, and the next job is to get that all covered over with foliage. Going to have a go at static grass application. Yeah, so that's basically where we are. Just one thing I overlooked to do before I built the hill. I haven't actually put any doors on the bunker yet, on the entrance. I'm not sure whether they're going to go inside or whether I'm going to do something on the outside. If they were going to go on the inside, then that's going to be a bit of a tricky fit, but we'll get around it. Anyway, so there we are, and we'll now try the lights. Show you it with the lights on. So as you can see, this is the effect with the lights on the layout. The buildings generally, apart from the platform shelter, have got lights in them. As I say, the small maintenance shed for the narrow gauge, that's got a lamp in there, small LED, and the inside of the transfer shed has got some lights, and I'll just move the camera and we'll show you those a bit closer up, or the effect of those. So that's the bit of a close-up of the inside of the transfer shed, and the lights are on inside there. The buffer stop inside there has also got a red lamp on it, as have the other 2 buffer stops outside on the standard gauge part of the layout. So this is a road crossing coming into the depot from somewhere else. and this is I think it was a Knock or a Bush product, the roadway, self-adhesive roadway, showing a worn sort of tarmac over sort of cobbles. I've weathered it in a bit more and added to the grey wear pattern as it comes down to the transfer shed. A lot more scenery and greenery to add. That's the inside of the transfer shed. You can see, and around the back of the transfer shed, the head shunt. That is the next job now, really, is to do a lot more greenery, add in foliage and trees, and I'm hopefully going to do a lot of that in the next week or so, and then really we'll just be adding little fine details to the layout from there. At the moment I've only got one locomotive suitable to run on the railway, bearing in mind the small head shunts and things. I've got another two of the Longmoor locos. All this is freelance. I'm just going to have to assume that they've borrowed a couple of locos from Longmoor. I've got the Model Rail USA tank, which is a really nice loco, works well, and also a DJM J94, but they both need DCC chips fit into them before I'm going to be using them on the layout. Anyway, that's all for now. When I've done some more, I'll get another video up. Please like, subscribe and share the video. Much appreciated. Any comments? Okay, thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.